Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having an excellent week. I am excited to talk to you about something that some of you know about, some of you don't know about, and that has to do with some new skincare products that we've added this year. Something I like to call new generation skincare based on holistic and natural principles. Everything from a retinol replacement that can be used by anybody, even if you've had no luck with retinol or super sensitive skin. In fact, it has been one of the most popular products I've ever talked about on the channel, which makes me very happy that it's one that I had something to do with. And because this week is Mother's Day, Clear Revolution Skincare, which is the company that has these products, is offering a 60% off their retail price, which is making these products very budget friendly right now. So there are just a few of them I want to talk to you about. We're going to jump into each one so you kind of get an idea of what they are and how they might work. You guys have been very supportive of my work and I really, really appreciate it. That said, let's jump in and learn about these new generation products that you might find of benefit to you. Hey there, welcome back. When it comes to the signs of aging, things like age spots, fine lines, and wrinkles, would it be nice if your skin could go from this to this? Of course it would. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing something brand new with you that I'm very excited to share. So keep on watching. All right, so let's jump in and talk about this. One of the things that stands in the way of getting really great, healthy looking skin is a buildup of old dead skin cells. Now, that's something I talk about all the time as a 38-year skincare expert. The deal of the advice I've given revolves around the term exfoliation. The problem with that is everybody's skin is a little bit different. Some people are more sensitive to products that do exfoliation. I really don't like harsh scrubs because they can rip and tear at the skin. It's very hard to judge how they're working when you're doing them. But what I do often recommend are skincare acids for that purpose. And here's why that's so important. Keeping that old dead skin cell turnover going means that your products are going to work much better. And in fact, what I'm going to talk to you about today not only is able to help you exfoliate your skin, but it also helps diminish fine lines and wrinkles and remove dark marks and age spots so your skin actually can go from this to this. Now, there are a few of these skin care acids that you probably heard of and you will find out there called AHAs, alpha hydroxy acids. Generally speaking, we're talking about glycolic acid, which can be very strong and is used in peel formulas, or lactic acid, which is also used in peel formulas, but is much more gentle on the skin and less likely to cause too much dryness and irritation. And in fact, lactic acid is so gentle that it is in a lot of products for the scalp and the skin, especially if it's acne prone. Because the last thing we want to do to sensitive or acne prone skin is irritate it. Well, I'm excited to introduce a new formula to you guys. This is in my skincare line called Premier Glow AHA Peeling Concentrate. Now, this formula is a very powerful formula that will work to help get your skin looking great and much, much younger. In fact, when you introduce these type of acids into your skincare routine, it is not unusual to see a 5 to 10 year difference in the look of your skin over a very short period of time. That's why there are a lot of very high-end products out there that work for this. They're expensive and sometimes they're too strong. So I want to make sure there was something that would work well, but be also very well tolerated by skin. And when it comes to the strength percentages in these type of products, there's like 5%, which is very, very mild, really doesn't do a whole lot to improve the skin's texture in a short amount of time, but over time in like body washes and shampoos, it can make a difference. Then there's the 10 to 15% range, which is definitely going to help speed up cellular turnover, get the old dead skin off, without you having dryness and peeling that you typically associate with deeper peels that are 30% or higher, usually applied in an office by people like me. So this formula is in the 15% range, gentle enough for sensitive skin, going to work extremely well. But here's what makes this exciting to me. It's back to my roots as a holistic esthetician, is the addition of a couple of botanical ingredients that can really make a difference in your overall skin's health and how it looks right away when you begin using this product. The first one on the list is white tea leaf extract. And what's really great about white tea leaf extract is it actually helps boost collagen production in the skin. It's also a powerful antioxidant, just like its cousin green tea, that helps to slow down oxidation and fight off free radicals. It also helps reduce inflammation and manage the melanin production in your skin, making it overall more even and brighter. It enhances the moisture levels in your skin and helps to protect your skin's barrier. And the level of antioxidants and vitamin C in white tea extract actually help protect your skin from the damaging effects of the sun. So of course, we wanted to make sure that was in this formula. And then for skin tightening and toning, we included sage leaf extract. Sage leaf extract goes to work on hyperpigmentation areas you already have, like dark marks and age spots, also promoting cellular renewal, making your skin look clearer and more vibrant. All of this in a water and glycerin base that includes sodium hyaluronate, which is the salt your skin uses to pull moisture in from the air and keeping your skin elastic, supple, and super hydrated. The best way to use this product, a few drops on the skin where you want to apply the treatment. That can be the face, that can be the back of the hands, arms, anywhere you're seeing sun damage and the signs of aging, this product will work exceptionally well. Then you just simply rinse your skin in the morning with warm water and you're good to go with whatever else you're doing in your skincare routine. Best results with this product seen within the first 2 weeks, using it 1 to 2 times at night per week. Super excited to have this in my skincare routine now and have it be available to you guys. There's a link down below in the video description box where you can go read about the product in more detail and how it works. Hey there, welcome back. Today's video talking about one of the most frustrating skin issues that almost everyone faces. Doesn't matter what skin type you are, how light or dark your skin is. This one shows up early and is very reluctant to leave. And that condition is dark pigmentation patches, spots, marks on the skin that start showing up usually in the mid-30s, and then when people get into their 40s, 50s, and 60s, accumulated sun damage begins to show up as well. And as I just said, those pigmentation areas in the skin can be very difficult to disperse. But here's the exciting news. There are certain ingredients that we now know work very well, especially when combined together in certain formulations. And I'm going to share 2 of those brand new formulas with you today in this video. Now, you're probably already familiar with some of the ingredients that are typically used when it comes to working with dark patches, hyperpigmentation, and age spots. And I've talked about here on the channel before that there's a 2-pronged process that really speeds this along, and that is the exfoliation of the old dead skin on the surface while treating future creation of pigmentation under the surface layers of the skin so that when it shows up later, your skin is even again, bright, beautiful, youthful looking without all those dark marks and spots. But because of its bleaching power, it can actually cause more problems with darkened skin, and it does have side effects when it's used on an ongoing basis. But no worries, again, the ingredients I'm about to share with you in this video will help you avoid all of that, no matter what your skin sensitivity or skin darkness color is. And the most exciting thing to me, these formulations are in my own skincare line, which I'm going to share with you now. Now, because of the effectiveness of these 2 ingredient formulas when put together, I've named this the Restorative Discoloration Duo. And while each of these products works extremely well on its own for specific issues, when put together, it gives a 1-2 punch that can really speed up the process of dispelling those melanin pockets, evening out and brightening the complexion no matter how long you've had those dark marks or spots. Now, I'm 61 years old. Take a look at my arms and my hands. Take a look at my neck and my face. I get questioned about this all the time. We understand you take care of your skin. I mean, I've been an esthetician 38 years, so that's a really long time. But what is it that keeps your skin from getting those leopard spots, dark marks, and patches? And it is simply because I deeply understand ingredients and how they work together in the layers of the skin to produce results. And one of the best long-term ingredients that can go on your skin is a vitamin C serum. This part of the Restorative Duo is called Brilliance Power C Complex. We took ascorbyl glucoside, which is the vitamin C component of this particular complex, and paired it with ferulic acid, which actually powers the vitamin C even further into your skin and your skin cells, making it much more effective, much more quickly. Ferulic acid stabilizes vitamin C, helping ascorbyl glucoside to actually convert into L-ascorbic acid. Now, L-ascorbic acid is in a lot of very powerful, very strong formulated vitamin C serums and can be caustic and irritating on skin and also unstable, meaning that the strength declines once you open a product with L-ascorbic acid as the main ingredient. So by using the ascorbyl glucoside and ferulic acid together, you get a gentle vitamin C powering the cells of your skin, helping to displace and break up melanin pockets, and actually helping your skin produce more even skin pigments, making it much more stable and effective. The second component of the Restorative Duo is the Advanced Complexion Corrector Serum. And this serum is powered with alpha-arbutin. And alpha-arbutin is a natural skin brightening ingredient. It actually inhibits the overproduction of melanin in your skin, again addressing dark patches, age spots, and marks. And here is one of the things that makes alpha-arbutin an ingredient of choice when it comes to hyperpigmentation. It specifically targets melanin production caused by photoaging and sun damage, helping to reverse and fade away the look of that damage you already do have, while helping to manage future melanin production in your skin. And unlike some other skin brightening ingredients, alpha-arbutin is very well tolerated by even the most sensitive skin. And the way to use these is applying them both to the areas you want to treat on your skin. That's your face, your neck, the backs of your arms, hands, anywhere you're having the signs of aging, melasma, hyperpigmentation patches, dark spots, age spots, all of that. I start with a small amount of the serum, as you can see right here, and I'm going to apply this to my face in this video. But again, anywhere you want to treat, I'm going to pat that in to freshly clean skin, giving it just a minute to absorb, and then applying the Brilliance Power C Complex to the same areas. You just pat that in. So when should you begin to see some visible results? We've been testing this product out for a couple of months, and we're already getting feedback about how well it works. These ingredients go to work right away on melanin production, so your future skin is going to look better and better as time goes by. But within 4 to 6 weeks, most everyone notices a difference, and with consistent use, skin can go from looking like this to this within about 90 days. Now, as always, I put a link down below in the video description box where you can check these products out for yourself, read about them, and see if they might be a good fit in your skincare routine. If you decide to use them, please be sure and come back to this video and let us know how they're working for you. Hey there, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be talking about literally waking up the next morning with younger looking skin, less fine lines and wrinkles, less apparent age spots and dark marks, super hydrated, firm and supple skin, and again, visible results the very first night you do this. Now on the channel, I've talked about in the past a term called slugging. You probably actually heard about that. And that is applying a product to your skin overnight that seals in your skincare product, seals in moisture, and allows your products to work better, longer, and slugging does work. Problem with a lot of those overnight masks, however, is you need to wash them off in the morning. They can be a little bit oily, greasy, because they're designed to be occlusive, to hold that moisture in, stop transepidermal water loss, which leads to weakening of the products that you put on your skin, their actual effects and benefits. But in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about something that's brand new, that works like an overnight moisturizer, works like slugging material, completely naturally based, which means it works for all skin types. Also, it's easily absorbed by the skin, does not absolutely have to be washed off in the morning. And while it provides the same benefits as a slugging material, it actually has its own anti-aging benefits built in. The new formulation in this product right here called Grand Finale Recovery Cream, really aptly named. What are the specific benefits and what are the ingredients that make this work so well? Specific benefits: visibly healthier, firmer, younger looking skin every single morning after you use this product, which helps your body and your skin take advantage of that overnight repair cycle. It helps to improve a dull complexion. It helps to improve the look of large pores, fights the early signs of aging, and yet goes to work on the longer term signs of aging, like photoaging, fine lines, wrinkles, and even crepiness. So this works on the face, neck, back of the hands, wherever you would want to treat those areas for those signs of aging. And it does this by providing ceramides to help rebuild your skin's barrier, again, taking advantage of your skin's own repair system while you sleep. It also includes high levels of botanical vitamin C, providing the essential fatty acids or omegas that your skin needs, omega-3, 6, 7, and 9. The vitamin C and carotenoids, which are pro-vitamin A, are going to help brighten your complexion overnight and again, help fade those dark marks and age spots. All right, so let's talk about the ingredients that are in this that make it so special. First of all, instead of just a water base, it is an aloe vera based product. Aloe, as you probably already know, super hydrating, anti-inflammatory, a super healer when it comes to skin. It actually contains a lot of antioxidants, which a lot of folks don't know. It actually has enzymes that help with cell repair and regeneration, and also stimulate collagen production. A lot of folks don't know that aloe is that good for your skin, but it really is. And it also includes cocoa seed butter, which helps to trap that moisture in the skin and yet does not block pores. So it's really good for your skin, a really good emollient, but it's not occlusive. You're not going to have a problem with breakouts or extra oiliness. And along with that, we have included jojoba oil, which is well known for its skin regenerative benefits. It's even soothing to skin conditions like eczema and rosacea. Jojoba is an antioxidant powerhouse in its own right. Jojoba oil actually helps to protect your skin from free radical damage as well, and it even promotes wound healing. And then perhaps one of my favorite ingredients to see in a product like this, we included olive oil. Again, super antioxidant powerhouse in its own right, going to help build back your skin's barrier and repair the skin underneath, helps to soothe any inflammation, and makes a marked difference in your skin's elasticity. Again, all of these oils, super powerhouses in their own right, brought together, they're going to work wonders for your skin, and they're not going to block your pores or create other problems. But I saved the superstar ingredient for last, and that's sea buckthorn fruit extract. And sea buckthorn extract is loaded with vitamin C, A, and E, all of the components that your skin needs, as well as those essential fatty acids I talked about, those omegas. That's where they come from. There just is no better ingredient to have in a formulation than that for an overnight repair cream. So how do we use this product to get that skin renewal and healthy glow? Well, it's quite simple. You start with clean skin. You apply your other skincare products, your actives, whatever those steps may be for you, like a retinol, vitamin C serum, some sort of spot treatment. All of those go on first, and then you apply a small amount of this to the area you want to treat. And again, you can use this anywhere: neck, chest, face, backs of the hands, anywhere that you're wanting to see a vast improvement in 24 hours of how your skin is going to look, especially when it comes to hydration and the early signs of aging. And with this product, it's all right to be a little more generous. About a dime's worth will do your entire face. You just pat that in. It can even go on the upper eyelids, which most products cannot, helping to tighten and improve the skin around the eyes, the elasticity through super hydration. You just pat it in, retire for the evening, and it's up to you whether you want to wash it off in the morning. It does absorb completely. But if you have a morning routine where you wash your skin, that's perfectly fine. I'm just saying you don't have to do it with this particular product because it is so rich and so good for your skin. Especially if you're someone with super dry skin, just a warm washcloth in the morning to steam the skin and just refresh it and get more moisture in before you go about your day or your other skincare products. Perfectly fine. Just remember to use your sunscreen. Now, of course, as with all my videos, there'll be a link down below in the video description where you can go and learn more about this, read about the ingredients in detail. And should you decide to use this new formulation, please come back to the video in the comments and let everyone know how it's working for you. Now, I hope you found this video tutorial on these amazing new products helpful today. If you did, please like it, share it out, let me know. Comments in the comments below the video as always. Again, if you just kept on watching, the links for all of these below in the video description box along with the coupon code to help you save some money. And for even more ways to roll back the clock on skin and body aging, be sure and check out this video that I picked out for you next. Thank you as always for watching and supporting my work. I really, really appreciate you. Stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you over on that next video.